So today we are going to test out the blood DK in some randoms. Yeah, we're going to do some randoms. We're going to see how this goes. I've been doing some PvP. As you can see, I got my PvP helm, shoulders, and weapon. So I haven't really done like a grip of dungeons. I've done a few, and it seems to go pretty okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this dungeon, and we're going to see what happens. Now, a lot of people are complaining about the dungeons because it's just nonstop. You know, people just want to go. They don't want to slow down, and that's understandable. And today, we're going to try not to slow down, but we're going to try not to die at the same time. So, I'm not really good at playing the DK, but like I said, it definitely is a lot of fun. What I do is I go ahead and I just spread my diseases, and you know, to heal we just start with death striking, and you know, we actually we do quite a bit of damage, so you know, we'll take that. So as you guys can see, you know, the damage in this group is actually really good, so I'm excited about that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep pulling, and we'll see what's up. Check that out. Look at that. Check out that damage. Okay. Hey, I'm number 2 on DPS, which is pretty cool. But the paladin's having a little bit of a rough time there, keeping everybody up, and I think that's been a thing. I think paladins have not been the best at dungeon runs, and to be honest, I'm not sure why. I'm not going to speculate why. I just enjoy playing, and I'll try to heal myself. But like when it comes to like single target healing, paladins are pretty good. All I'm really looking for is the valor for these dungeons. Like the PvP gear, correct me if I'm wrong, and it's perfectly fine if you correct me and I'm wrong. But the PvP gear seems to be really good. I know it's dead stat, resilience is dead stat, but like if we look at my helmet right now, like check out that helmet. It's 365, 541 stam, 301 strength, 2800 armor, 2833 armor. That's a lot of armor. So that's what I mean. Like I know PvP gear isn't acceptable because maybe it doesn't got parry or something like that, but overall it's actually pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and let's hit these guys, and let's pull these dudes in right quick. Try to get these guys back in death and decay and spread those diseases real quick. Heal myself up a little bit. My healing's actually, it's not too bad. It's kind of bursty. It's kind of an interesting way to heal, but you know. All right, we'll go ahead and start moving up. You guys see, like, you can see my health right now, and that's what I mean by paladins are having a little bit harder of a time, and I definitely didn't make it any easier with letting all those guys run by me. And I could definitely be interrupting more too, but you know, that's just the way it goes. This isn't like a Mythic Plus run or anything, which I'm so glad that there's no Mythic Plus. I'm really glad that how hard this is how hard it's going to be. No, don't run up. All right, I think we're good. I ran up one time and reset this whole thing. Oh, it sucks so bad. We might get the big guy in this, but I got some cooldowns, so if need be, we'll pop some cooldowns. And I'm just gonna pull this guy in versus interrupting him. I'll interrupt that chain lightning. Okay, we'll have all these little guys coming in, and that's not a big deal. I think that purple thing is like a warlock ability. I'm pretty sure. But like I'm out healing the paladin right now. I'm just kind of waiting here. Waiting for my health to go up. There you go. Let's look at their gear. Maybe they're not super geared here. They got some blues. Ah, it's decent. All right, he's ready. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go and pull this over. Let's go and spread these diseases. And, you know, I'm going to pop a cooldown real quick just because Oh, I've been forgetting to use my bone armor. Oh, I'm sure some of you guys are so mad about that. I'm sure there's a few of you guys out there that like, where's your bone armor, Looney? Come on, noob. Where's your bone armor? I know I didn't have my bone armor up. That's a DPS loss, and that's a defense loss right there. Dang, I'm bad. To the bone. Oh, you guys see what I did there? You guys see what I did there? All right, let's go ahead and make sure that we don't get smacked by this this green stuff right here. This boss is a little interesting. It's all right. The problem is sometimes getting all the guys are a little annoying. Like, I wish I didn't have to spend runic power to mind freeze. I wish it was free. It would actually be very, very, very beneficial if that was the case, actually. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's summon the pet. Let's go ahead and go here, and let's pop off a little bit. We're also going to use our healing weapon right now. Like I said, I think we could keep that in there. Not the blue thing right there, but, you know, the little purple thing. All right, so this is where I hate. So I'm going to get a taunt on this guy. I'm going to get a interrupt on this guy. And this guy, I'm going to death grip over here. And it's kind of annoying. And I think I let my friends die just now. I think that's what happened. I totally think I let my friends die. But you know what? That's just the way it goes. Sometimes your friends die, and we'll be res them though. I just need to make sure to get enough of my runic power. I hate runic power. I really do. Yeah, I be res him. What was that guy doing? He's staying dead on me? Okay. I'm not sure if he should be staying dead. He should be, you know, popping up a little bit. All right, so let's tag this guy. Let's taunt that guy. Let's death grip this guy. And let's go ahead and let's do that. And let's get some interrupts on this chain lightning to help the healer a little bit. Because I think that's what he was having some issues with. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and set that back up. And I think we're good to go. This is a kill right here, guys. This is a kill. Look at that. Look at that DPS, though. I'm telling you, tank DPS is no joke. And there's way more people that are doing a lot more DPS than me, but you know, the tank DPS, it's legit. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next boss. Am I running the wrong way? There we go. I always get confused. I'm like, which way do I go? Alright, so on this fight, let's see if we get top damage here. Okay, you guys just don't run in. Let me do my thing. Let me run in. Okay. So how I like to position this is when he does that, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oops. When he does that, I want to position him a little bit off to the side because in heroic this actually grows. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the side a little bit. There we go. And then the next time he does it, it will almost be stacked up, which is kind of what I want. So that will be kind of stacked there. And then what we'll do is we'll do the same thing. Kind of move this way. And then we probably won't get one more, I don't think. Nah, we're good. Man, the damage in this group is really good, though. Dang, look at that. It's not very often that I'm all the way down at the bottom. But still, 17k, single target. I'll take that. All right. Is this where the portal is? Yeah. Yeah, 17k. That's legit. Seeing that the top DPS did 21. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to go left here. I'm not going to go right. We're going to go left because if we go left, we can go right to the last boss. Like I said, I'm here for the Valor, and a lot of these guys look like they're pretty geared, so I'm sure they'll be looking for the Valor also. So we'll go ahead and make our way to the left, and we'll do it to it. Man, it's stormy outside today. I don't know how it is where you guys live, but it's so windy outside. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna make our way to the left. And then we're gonna go ahead and pull all these things. I kind of dislike this pull. I always feel I mess it up. I think maybe I just go too fast. I might be able to slow it down a little bit. Like, I know they keep spawning, but I don't know the spawn rate. And my camera's going crazy. Look at my camera. I wonder why my camera's doing that. Camera was going insane. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have to go all that fast. Like, they respawn, but it doesn't look like we have to go super crazy. Okay, as long as they kind of keep up with me, because I'm always trying to look forward here. Then we got the little ads coming from the back, and I can pick those up. There we go. Nope, my bad. Little, I think it was Shaman right there. Pull some aggro. That was my bad for not getting that one. But we're good here. All right, let's go. And then I'll pick these guys up too. We'll run inside, but we'll pick these up. There we go. Man, look at my camera. What the heck's wrong with my camera? Sometimes the game's a little glitchy where it goes a little insane, but you know, that's just the way the World of Warcraft crumbles sometimes. Wait for the big dude. Let's pull this guy in. And let's DPS this guy down. So heroic dungeon, very easy. Nothing too super complicated with it, especially with me playing. If I can do it, you can do it 100%, you know, because, listen, I'm not the best tank out there. I'm just kind of having fun playing the game. It's so hard finding tanks sometimes, and that's the only reason I'm a tank. If it wasn't for that, I'd so rather much play DPS, but it's just easier to find groups and stuff as a tank because, you know, hey, listen, you're a tank. They got to take you, right? And when my numbers are pretty high too, it's pretty nice. I haven't seen the other DPS or other tanks how much they DPS though. They might be able to do just as much as a blood DK though, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, so we're getting closer to the end of the fight here. We got to do the little 4 or 3 ads. I think there's either 3 or 4 that he drops down, and then we'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and let's bring that up. Let's pull this guy back in. Get him back over here. Let's rebuff. I always forget my rebuffs and stuff, and I don't have weak auras and stuff, so it's at that point where classic Kata is it starts that transition to the retail kind of, and you need to make sure that you start getting your all your add-ons and your weak auras and stuff. A lot of times in Wrath, you know, I killed the Lich King, and I really didn't even need add-ons necessarily. It was kind of nice, but now that there's more going on, more that you have to track and stuff, and plus just me being a bad player, it really hinders me. So I'm gonna have to make sure to watch all that stuff out. So he's gonna spawn a bigger ad here soon, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just slow it. Man, these guys might end up killing this before that even happens. Shoot, okay. Take that. Nice work. All right, heck yeah. All right, and then we got to find the dude's mouth over here, and then we just DPS it down, and we're good to go. And then we get some valor, and that's all she wrote right there. And then I just need to do that about I don't know how many more times to cap it, and then we're good to go. But all right, guys. hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys made it to this end of the video, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys. Like, favorite, share, all that other fun stuff. And I don't think I need any of this, so we'll just greed on everything. I don't use the Chaos Orb, so I'm not gonna sit there and need it or anything. But yeah, there we go. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys, and I will talk with you guys again soon.